I should probably load up the game ASAP, actually, because this game does not mess around with the initial load time. Also, it's crazy to me that I have 7.5 hours in this game, considering that I'm only at the hospital. Based on some very, very limited information that I've picked up from the IGN walkthrough page, I feel like for 7.5 hours, I should be a little further through the game. I think I'm something like 30 to 40% slower than the average playtime. Which I feel is a combination of the mellow scared tax, which adds about 20% to the time, and I'd say the stream tax that adds about 10%. Streaming games makes them slower, actually. Even speedrunners. If speedrunners weren't recording themselves speedrunning, they'd be faster. But they have to record it, and they're like much slower, obviously, when they're recording. So all of our speedruns are easily minutes longer than they would be if they weren't being recorded. Also, hello, ladies. Hello, are we ready for spooky, scary hospital time? Because I'm not. I thought I was. Do you know how much I've missed this game this week? The past 7 days, I've been like, yippee, can't wait. I'm really excited to play Silent Hill 2. And then, now that it's right in front of me, it's like, oh, I gotta go to the hospital. Tiny feelings, I've got to put the bin out and they always go at like 7 a.m. That's valid. That's very valid. My bin day is a Monday. So, they've already taken that thing. They've taken that thing. It's far gone. It's been gone. I'm barely late. It's like, what? It's like 2 minutes past 8? That's incredibly valid, right? Speaking of valid... if I remember right, I think I'm on the correct floor, and I want to head to the director's office, so I think I'm basically just heading right, then left again, and then in a straight line. So let's just go for it. Sounds fun and exciting. Love this game. Which is a mean thing to say. I don't dislike this game. It's so much scarier to play than it is to think about, you know? Thinking about this game is not scary. Playing it, horrible, absolutely horrendous. Yeah, because then I'm just going in a straight line. Yay. Slept nearly 10 hours last night and it has exhausted you? Yeah, that's just outside the comfort range, right? I feel like that's just enough hours for you that it's probably made you sleepier. That's very fair. Everyone has that amount of time. I swear to God, is this a save spot? That's actually so annoying. It's been a week since I've streamed, so I don't 100% remember, but I'm pretty sure last stream, I went into the laundry room and then the shower room instead of this room. And then I was like, oh, I'm too scared to progress, I'll go save. You're telling me I could have just come back here and saved? Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's a hard thing to think about. That's tough. That's a tough challenge. Do you remember the last time I was asleep before 10 p.m? 10 p.m. is very early. I feel like I'm only asleep before 10 when I'm a little bit unwell. Yeah, well, it's because, like, look at the shape of the director's office on the map. That's such a big, scary space. I wasn't expecting it to be, like, scary in a different way. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's more scary in a, like, look at that gross painting than it is scary in, like, a... There's a creature. Oh, yikes. Love a scary tape recording. Yeah, tell me more about your hopeless cases, my guy. I love to hear it. Yikes.
To go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
No one has ever made helping someone in a hospital sounds so threatening and ominous, you know? Generally, helping someone when they're ill is a good thing. In my experience, anyway. Okay. Amazing. Great. Are you winning? One could describe what I'm doing as solidly not losing. Hello, Johan. I'm not losing, that's for sure. It didn't make the noise. That's so strange. Hold on. Is stream chat showing up? It's showing up on stream, but it's not hearing the noise. That is odd. Well, I'll read it out for you. I'll even do the noise. Ba-dum. A booga wooga. Sorry. Oogie boogie. Sorry. A boogly woogly. Sorry. Ba 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 ba. That's exactly how the text to speech would have read that out. Thank you for the bit. I'm sorry about the text to speech. I don't know why that keeps messing up, but at least you got to hear me do it. It was a 9:30 to 8:15 a.m. sleep with a little bit of a 4 a.m. wake time. See, if it wasn't for going to sleep so early, that would be nice, you know? I would say, I think I would feel rested from like a 10:30 to 8:15 sleep. I think that would feel good. That would be a nice amount of sleep. I personally need 8 hours. 8 hours makes me feel pretty good. I'll take 8 hours. Standard 8. Average 8. I'm not shifting the average particularly either which direction. Okay. Patient number 130 moved to L1. Symptoms were intense and unrelenting anxiety, full-blown paranoia, visual hallucinations, increased medication, can't be left alone. Moved to L1. Oh, wait. I can flip that. Also, I've been in L1. Oh, I haven't. I've been in L2. Shit. Okay. Cool. That doesn't make me nervous. If I investigate... Yeah, there's nothing on the back. That's fine. I'm not taking those keys. I'm not taking those keys till I've read my little notes. Okay. Patient 90, room D1. Sensory delusions, insomnia, refuses food and water. Force feeding, hydration, bathing required in the treatment room. Sleep medication, constant surveillance. Okay. So this person is either in D1 or the treatment room. Cool. Treatment room is on the bottom floor. No, I'm wrong. I was thinking of examination room. Treatment room. D1 is upstairs. Not sure about the treatment room though. I feel like I've got to be missing. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. It's in the top left corner over there. Great. Amazing. Cool. Let's pick up that final one. Ah! Okay, no. I pressed the wrong button again. It's because I've been playing too much Final Fantasy VII Remake. And the buttons are different. Actually, sleep time usually ends up being like 1 a.m. For me, it's generally about midnight-ish. Falling asleep's probably like half midnight. And then waking up at like 7:45. C1. Sudden outbursts of aggression, visual auditory hallucinations. Current therapy is considered effective. Unprovoked outbursts decline. Social interactions improve. What did I miss? Recommendations. Continue with current therapy. Water has a calming effect. It used to. That's really sassy. Okay. And they're in C1, which is... I thought I'd been in C1. Am I crazy? That's just down the corner. Have I not been in there? Have I not even tried the door? Well, that's terrifying. Okay, great. Lovely, amazing. How wonderful to find out that there are 3 locations that had some people in them that may or may not be a little frightening. What the fuck? That's actually so fucked up. That's incredibly fucked up that there's a big red curtain. Oh, shit. Okay, so to get the key, I need, presumably, the 3, like, hospital wristbands of the 3 scary patients. Okay, do I have to? Do I have to? This is rough, you guys. What about D. Zutz? I don't see that on the map. I don't know where that one is. I don't know about that one. No joke. I'm not even joking. I don't even know. Oh, God. James just barely questions these puzzles. In fairness, neither do I. I'm just like, oh, I see. I can't just pull that key out. No. I need to get 3 little hospital bandages. Okay, well. Great. Let's try and be brave. Let's try and be brave. I'm gonna set a goal right now. I think I should be able to get to L1 and C1 with no trouble. D1 I might also be able to get to, genuinely. So maybe I'll just go do it right now. Maybe I'll just go do those things right now, and it won't even be hard. I will save first, though. Because I'm kind to myself. I can be kind. And give myself a little comfort save. He's visualizing the translucent outlines of the 3 armbands. Exactly, that's how he knows. He's a really good visualizer. He's so good at seeing. Well. Scary curtain number 1. Oh, it's just a safe or something. Well, scary, but maybe not as scary as perhaps first assumed. Okay, so we're missing a little thing. So far, those are the only things I seem to be able to interact with. The keys up here and then that button. That's interesting. Interesting and fun. View my average sleep schedule is above. Your average sleep schedule for July is falling asleep at 20 to 1 and then sleeping until 20 to 8. Hey, that's consistent. That really is 7 hours pretty much on the dot. That's wild. Yeah, for me, I would say it's probably about... Honestly, probably about midnight 43 makes sense. I'd probably fall asleep around then, and then I wake up at 7:45. So maybe I'm not getting that many more hours of sleep. You're doing better than me, so kudos. Hell yeah. Maybe 7 hours of sleep is actually just a default. Huh. So, from Aria, good evening, everyone. Thank you for hopping on this meeting on short notice. I was hoping we can touch base on the equity finance project that's completing next month. Sure thing. I can give a status update. Would you like me to share my slides? Am I doing good? I assumed we're doing equity finance project roleplay. I can share my slides. These are my slides. Sorry, these are my slides. These are the strange photos I found. Yeah, these are the strange photos. So tell me what you think and we can circle back. We can circle back on that one. I said I was being brave, didn't I? Should we go do C1 first? It's just round the corner. I'm sure that's going to be a good time. I'm sure we're going to have a great time with room C1, if it even lets us in. Oh, it did let us in! Great. Gotta admit, I was kind of hoping it wouldn't. That's not nice. That's not good at all. That's bad. I'm 10 next to Ari and I will be slapping him, don't worry. Only gently. I don't mind a little bit of equity finance project roleplay. I'm happy to be in an equity finance project. I think these strange photos will be incredibly valuable assets. I think they will not have diminishing returns. Ozalo Toxic, hello! Yes, please, can you get started? I was hoping to see them for feedback before the meeting, but I appreciate capacity is a bit tight. Can you get marketing involved to add more bingers? Because we need to make a real impact on the client and break into this market. This is a very valuable new business opportunity for the entire team. You make an excellent point. We need to put together the pitch deck. And so on and so forth. And so on and so forth. Oh, we can add a bit more bingers to these trying times. I was briefly confused by what image 3 was in my list of images. Image 3 is obvious. Image 3 is the delightful drawing of me in Silent Hill with Jinx. But then I was also confused what image 1 is, but image 1 isn't confusing at all. And I'll save that one for later. Patient interview transcript. The following interview was conducted with in response to incident 71. I remember lying in water empty and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Aww. Somebody likes swimming just so much. Great. The one that I thought was going to be easy, in fact, is going to require me to go all the way to the pool. Great. That's just fantastic. Exactly, by the talented Curie. I didn't even say that out loud. That's rough. I just described what we were all seeing. I described the thing we could all see as opposed to the thing that required actual extra information. Your spider bites are still there and they've really gotten itchier? That is horror. That's the real horror that was inside of us all along. Is Bingus even on screen right now? Okay, Bingus is on screen. Great. Well, so glad that I came in here. That was worth it. I might just pop in here briefly. I've heard there's a little thing in here called a save spot, so I might try that out. I'm curious to know what it's like. I'm curious to find out what a save spot is like. Oh, it's like this. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Why would I ever leave? Why would I ever be doing anything other than this? Why would I ever be anywhere else, actually? They feel fine otherwise, it's just very pissy and annoying. That is annoying. I feel like any kind of itching is really annoying. I've had like, unrelated to spider bites, but just behind my ear I've had like a little bit of dry skin and it's been driving me insane. Do you know how easy it is to just be distracted and just scratch the back of your ear and set back all of your skin progress? All of my skin progress. Gone. Gone, you guys, gone. Hold on. I need to test something. Oh my god. Hold on. A button was causing me some trouble. There we go. Okay, everything's good now. Never say skin progress again? Why not? What was wrong with it? I don't get it. I don't understand, you guys. What did I do wrong? Oh, okay. Hate her. Can you get away from me, please? How many times do I have to shoot you for you to die? Why is the sound still going crazy? Oh, that's why. Deeply unpleasant, can I say? Can I just say that? Do we all agree that if I say that sucked? Let's go to the toilet briefly. I feel like I need it. There's some scary breathing in here, you guys. I don't like it. Is there just scary breathing everywhere in this hospital? Is that just how it is? 'Cause I don't like that. Okay, I'm unlocking that door, but I'm not going through it. Wow, we just did something really cool, so I'm gonna take a quick break. So kind of them to turn a light on that. They let me know what was going on and I appreciate that. They made it very clear. You finished Clair Obscur last night? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? I enjoy the hypothetical concept of Clair Obscur and would love to play it someday. I do in fact own a copy of Clair Obscur, I just haven't started playing it yet. But I would like to. Okay. Oh, I hate this place. Hate this place so much. My favorite part is where Claire gets obscure. And how often would you say that happens on a scale of 1 to 10? How often would you say that Claire is obscure in Clair Obscur? Okay. Well, I'll just go in here. I can't even just go in there. I have to go round and try a scarier door. Are you kidding me? This piece of shit game. This game sucks. Have I ever said that? This game sucks. Okay, who's in here to kill me? No one? Oh, I don't like that. It is somehow scarier if there's no one in here to kill me. Oh, no, just a scary memory of chains on the bed? Did I get a picture of that? No, okay, the pictures are like a separate thing. Cool. Great. You love how the horrors this area is? I don't. Also, looking at the IGN walkthrough made me learn some things about what's up ahead in this game, and it doesn't make a person very happy. I need to buy Clair Obscur and add it to my unplayed games so bad. Yeah, you need to just own it and look at it a bit. I respect that. That's currently what I'm doing with Clair Obscur. I think I will end up getting to it soon, though. The plan is to play it with Party after we finished playing Split Fiction. And we are very close to the end of Split Fiction. Great, I need a key. I just love how involved everything is all the time. Easily my favorite part of this game is how many things I have to do and how many steps there are. Love that, personally. Yeah, let's pick up this scary doll. That sounds fun. Ow? Oh no, did he just get a needle in him? In a decrepit hospital? He's got a horrible disease now, I can just tell. Oh. Ooh, delicious. Oh no, no, not delicious. You guys, you don't know what this means. A video game gave me a weapon and it now needs to teach me how to use it. No. I need that old man voice by Bed Star, unfortunately. Well, have I got news for you? If that's what you need, I know the game for you. I'll play it before the end of the year, I swear. Same. Or at the very least, I will start it before the end of the year. Okay. Well, that's a shotgun. Sure am holding a shotgun right now. Oh, it's getting noisier. It's getting noisier. Well, I'll just head out and left. I'm sure nothing will get me. Nothing at all. Okay. Yeah, These noises are designed to make me feel happy, actually. I'm supposed to be pleased about all- Ah! Oh, okay. Okay, great. Noises are still happening, unfortunately. Why are noises still happening? Oh god, why? Why will the noises now? Oh, it's the TV. I'm fine. I'm fine, actually. Oh, that's why. Oh, silly me. Silly me. I thought they were noises I should be concerned about, but as it turns out, they were just fun noises. Let's all just watch some TV, you guys. Well handled, to be fair. It helps knowing that scary is coming, you know? Something about being given a shotgun is helpful. Although I already only have 2 bullets. So don't love that. Not a massive that enjoyer, to be fair. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay that so many things here are empty. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. It's okay. I'm taking a break, and we're all just gonna accept that, okay? I'm playing this game with a 30% extra amount of time out of fear, okay? And that's fine. Is Split Fiction fun? How is... Oh, I can't wait. I would love to talk about Split Fiction instead of this. In fact, okay, no, I can be brave. I'm gonna be brave by talking about Split Fiction while I move. Okay. Split Fiction is very good compared to It Takes Two. I would not say it is necessarily better or worse. It's just different. Which I don't think is a hot take. I think that's fair and normal to have said. Okay. Okay. I might try and just triple check that she's dead. Cool. I just hate the breathing. The breathing noises are what make me unable. Okay, no, I'm answering the question about Split Fiction. I want to talk about Split Fiction. Split Fiction is very fun. I would say it is harder than It Takes Two. But I don't know if that's just a consequence of, like, a natural side effect of like, a more naturalistic looking art style, I think, is that sometimes generally boss fights or puzzles are a little more challenging. There's also a bit more of a focus on sometimes timing things together or doing things particularly in sync. But I'd say it's really fun. It's got some really good... It's got the same quirks as It Takes Two, where there's lots of different styles of game and lots of different mini-game type activities, and it's just fun. It's never lingers really on anything long enough to be boring. Even if some of the puzzles are a little stressful. Personally, I would not be this chill about getting pricked by a used needle and a gross blood-soaked teddy bear. Me neither. Me neither. In fact, I would rank that maybe one of my top 10 most nerve-wracking experiences. I think I would just pass out of anxiety. What the fuck was the music we listened to last time? It wasn't Scheming Monkeys. It was was it Quirky Dog or something? Hold on. Let me find this. Let me find this for you. I think it was Quirky Dog. It was Quirky Dog. And you know what? I hate to say it. I think I might actually owe myself a little quirky dog going into this next section. Let's make this game a little easier for ourselves. Let's quirk that dog. Let's get that dog all worked up. It's amazing how relaxing this is. Oh. Oh. I'm relaxed, but very turned around. No, I'm not. I'm relaxed and happy. I'm about to get quirky. Show me where that quirky dog is. I can't wait to meet him personally. You're telling me there's a quirky dog in this room? Yippee, am I right? Ripped to breathing noises, they were so soothing. I heavy disagree. Ooh. Oh, someone just woke up. Okay, what's going on in here? Why'd the noises happen? Oh, I see. Yeah, I see now. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Quirky Hill. It is unironically a very quirked up town. It is so hard to move this little trolley, by the way. You wouldn't think it is, but it very much is. This makes me feel so much better, though. It's ridiculous. It's like nothing could hurt me while I was listening to Quirky Dog. Quirky Fog. That was just the beginning of the game. Although it is about to end, which means I'm about to enter Scaredville. Oh, okay. That's okay. I was scared for a minute, you guys, but thank goodness it all got quirky again. Let's just go in here, yay. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed, seems to have calmed her down. She even smiled at me, I think. Great. Great news to hear. Everything sounds good and well in the world, personally. I imagine that's actually slightly off sync. I imagine that because I don't actually think audio syncs up perfectly sometimes when I'm streaming, like with Streamlabs. Are those the lyrics to Quirky Dog? They could be. Every song has to have lyrics. Whoop. Oh, didn't love that. Even with Quirky Dog playing, that got me feeling a little unwell. I was feeling a little uneasy because of that one. Okay. And I'm crawling into this hole? Yeah, okay, sure. Sure thing. Nothing bad would happen to me if I'm playing Quirky Dog now, would it? So I know I'm fine because Quirky Dog's playing. I don't feel nervous. There's not a chill passing over my body. Oh, this in particular, being stuck in a small space, this isn't scary. It just wouldn't be scary. And now he's trapped. This is what cave divers do, and they do it for fun. Sorry, they do it because they have to. Cave divers actually have to do it. They don't have a choice. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Quirky Dog's about to end. Oh god. Sorry. That was kind of the Quirky Dog timing that you pray for. I don't think I can do it anymore. I think we quirked quirked dog a little too close to the sun. Best to just move on, I think. Best to pretend that didn't happen. Best to pretend none of us saw that, I think. Where even am I? I'm back in the first floor? So upsetting. Quirky dog stresses me out more than Silent Hill 2. So the thing is, I do kind of get it. Quirky dog is like jazzy, but in a way that feels a little angry. Like quirky dog isn't happy dog. Quirky dog is quirky. He's not pleased dog. He's quirky. He's not calm and peaceful dog. He's quirky. But it's like, I don't think peaceful music would work. Like, we can give it a go. I don't know, what's the most peaceful music we can think of? For me, the most peaceful music I can think of would be like... Am I thinking of the right thing here? Let's try this out. No. Let's mix it up. Let's get peaceful. Let's get peaceful here. Let's get nice and relaxed going into this zone. Okay. I'm just gonna mute the game briefly. If we're testing this theory that famous pianist Debussy, his hit song Reverie is, let's see if this is more or less stressful than Quirky Dog whilst playing Silent Hill 2. I know that's the question we've all been asking. I personally think this is very peaceful. You bought some pens your hairdresser made for you when you returned to Laura in September. That's very fun. Wait. Hold on. I got distracted and I didn't process that. Pens that your hairdresser made? Your hairdresser made pens? How do you make pens? I mean, that's cool. I wasn't aware that was a thing a person could just put together, though. I bring a quirky vibe to the function that the freaking trash doesn't really fuck with. That's okay, we're getting real peaceful now. It's about to get so relaxing, everyone. Let's head into the room. Oh, sorry, forgot to turn off ambient noise, which means that I was hearing some squishy noises, which I didn't really want. In fact, hold on, no. I don't need voiceover for this. I think I'm just gonna turn the master volume completely off. I'm so at peace. I'm so relaxed. It's actually crazy how relaxed I am. I'm gonna get out my shotgun, but only because I'm so relaxed. Would a relaxed person wield a shotgun? No, they would not. Oh no, I got the key object, but I don't care because I'm relaxed. I got the key object, but I'm relaxed. Woo! No, you know what? You piece of shit. I shouldn't even be that scared of you. You're not even that bad. Just in case, though. This is helping a lot. It's actually kind of ridiculous how much more relaxed I feel now. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Oh, is he in here? Oh, he's in here? He won't like that. He won't enjoy that. He doesn't like being trapped in here with you. Okay, do I have anything else funky in here that I should grab while I'm relaxed? While I'm at peace, let's explore. Let's continue to explore while I feel so good. While I just feel so positive and free, let's hang out. This just leads back to a place I've already been. I feel bad. I feel like I'm ruining the vibes of Silent Hill, but I'm also improving the vibes of my general every day-to-day life, which I personally think is important. Oh, that wasn't even that bad. It literally leads to a save zone as well. That's crazy. Ooh. Gonna start doing downward dog for the vibes. This is music to yoga too. We say goodbye to Quirky Dog and we say hello to Downward Dog. This drinking my strawberry sparkling water is so vibes. Strawberry sparkling water sounds tasty. I like sparkling water. I drink normal amounts of sparkling water all the time. All the time I'm drinking normal amounts. Oh! Wait, those are really nice pens! Those are nice pens! Damn, if I was the person that made those, I'd be proud of myself for making some really nice pens.
Next shot insanity.
Okay. Sorry to scare you all with a, an advert. I put the music back on and it killed itself. It was briefly Claire de Lune. No one cares about Claire de Lune. Who's even heard of that? Everybody loves Debussy's Reverie. That's the most famous Debussy song. You know what? Fine, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. But only because I'm aware that I am slightly killing the vibes by not playing the actual video game music in the first place. There you go. Claire de Lune, Claire de Obscure. Oh, I've heard of that game. I've heard that game's real. I've heard that's a game. Does this work now? No, still doesn't work. Great. This really is just so much more relaxing. I love it. Feeling just so good and so at peace. Nice. Oh, I can't even use the bent needle? What? What was the point then? Where am I even going then? Seeing Bring Her Back and hoping it's very scary and unsettling. Is that I think I've seen trailers for that against my will. I specifically say against my will because I had YouTube in the background recently while I was alone and in the dark, and I was doing some sewing on some curtains, and that trailer came on midway through a Snapcube video, and it was not great. It didn't make me feel great. Well, I don't know where I'm going then. Silly solo horror trips are always vibes. I respect that. I don't think I could ever be that brave, unfortunately. I think I am, unfortunately, a coward. I wish it weren't so, but it is in fact so. I can't remember if the door upstairs... I think the door upstairs does work. I think I fixed it so I could get myself in fact. Yeah, true. Lit. Nice. Okay. I might save again. Because I'm normal and relaxed. Yeah, cool. Great. Let's go to the room where there's the big red square. lovely. Talk to Me made me feel ill, so here's hoping. I've not seen either of those. I think I know a little bit about Talk to Me. But everything I know about Bring Her Back is just from the trailer. And like I say, I was scared because I didn't expect to have to see that. And literally to rush to grab the remote to mute it. Ridiculous. I've been avoiding the trailers because I trust the directors think it'll be scary with no knowledge. I think it will as well. If you don't know what to expect at all, I think it'll be terrifying. Seeing the movie poster was enough to sell me on it. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like when you're a horror fan as well, when you're a horror fan and there's a new movie by directors that have previously made something you like, what are you gonna do? Not watch it? Not go see it? Claire de Lune's making me feel too at peace. I feel bad for this game that I've had to neuter it. But I have in fact had to neuter it. Let's try L3. Let's go right. This is so peaceful. Honestly, it's crazy. Wait. Somebody's scary somewhere. Noises have gotten scary somewhere. I can't tell where though. Oh god. Wait. Whoa! It's impressive how little I can aim, isn't it? Whoa, no, ma'am. Oh shit. She actually might get me. Fuck. Oh, she actually might kill me. She actually might kill me. That is scary. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Perfect timing. Health drink. Well, let's kill the peaceful music. It helped. That helped, honestly. But I have a feeling we should go back to the scary breathing. I can only be happy and restful for so long. Is there some sort of accessibility option for subtitling audio description that could help? The best I think I have is the radio state indicator. Other than that, there is unfortunately nothing else. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else. Oh. Oh, I should. That was so mean of me. Okay, I'm so sorry. Genuinely very sorry for laughing. It's just I wasn't looking at the description. It's just the font suddenly changed. And I genuinely couldn't pass what explanation there was going to be. And that makes so much sense. And I'm so annoyed that I didn't think of it. I just saw a font change and I was like, tee-hee, a new font. Bold is helpful though, for me. I don't know, bold's kind of... I actually can't tell if it's helpful or if it's just confusing. Maybe it's helpful. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave that as is. I didn't realize there were so many options. This is delightful. Oh, this is so delightful. Wait. I can't believe they did this. They did this for us. That's so nice, and it gives you options for, like, every kind of text as well. Hell yeah. I think all AAA games should have at least this many options by default. I'm kind of seeing where you're coming from with that one. I just didn't expect that it would even be an option that I could turn that on. That's so nice. That's lovely. Okay. Gotta admit though, I don't really know where I'm going or what I'm doing. And this is gonna sound ridiculous, but I feel like at some point the captions are gonna jump scare me. Have I even been in here? Oh, it's just a room that maybe like refreshes with items if I need them. Okay. Still not really sure what that is. The code has been reset. Yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. So. Doctor's lounge could be somewhere that I need to go, to be fair. But that's downstairs. And I don't think I have a way of getting in there yet. Yay, noises are back. I hate noises. I actually hate them so much. It's ridiculous how much they, like, freeze me up. I feel infinitely worse at doing everything the second there are noises. It's ridiculous. So I can't get into L3. And it did direct me back downstairs, but I don't think I got access to stuff. Hold on. I did not see your hypothetical. Hold on. Wait, I very much missed your hypothetical. I don't think I answered your hypothetical, Corvus, but also I've lost it now. Pokemon Sword and Shield, which hide the audio volume options at an optional item you get from an optional NPC. I didn't know that, but that's really fucked up. That's really fucked up, Pokemon. Do better, Pokemon. So that's the code. Okay. So I don't think I have a way of getting... Oh, I totally do have a potential way of getting upstairs. So... if I go this way... That's just scary. Can I, like, get through and the door's open? And, like, jump on down? Okay, the answer is no. Oh, that's so annoying. It's so annoying that that didn't open even though I've been around there. Well, guess I'll go the long way. If you had to change your name to Mellow Mellow or Maniac Maniac, which would you pick? I'd pick Mellow Mellow. Of course I would pick Mellow Mellow. It just rolls off the tongue so much more, you know? I hate to say it, Maniac Maniac does not really hit. Did she move? Am I crazy? You know what? No, I'll go test that when I, like, run at her. I'll test that by being near her, because I think there's a chance that she just loaded in. Yeah, I would be Mellow. Would you be Core or would you be Vuz? Out of curiosity. Oh. Interesting. They'll make some sort of puzzle. Some sort of shapes. Core easy. Yeah, see, that's how I feel about Mellow Mellow. Of course it would be core. Of course it would be Mellow Mellow. What else would it possibly be? You know? I just have a feeling that upstairs isn't correct because it dropped me downstairs. But then I can't think of where downstairs I'd be able to... There's that door by the doctor's lounge that I didn't check. But I don't think I have anything that would open it. Unfortunately. Oh! And I'm gonna get the code to this off the back of the... I think the shapes on the wristbands. Okay, it's all coming together now. It all makes sense now. If you had to change your username to something EAC, as in something other than Mellow. You know, very embarrassingly, I have literally no idea. I don't even remember how I chose Mellow Maniac. I genuinely don't remember. I don't think I've ever talked about these, but I've had 2 prior internet name personas. The first one is, I was gonna say the first one's more embarrassing. That's not true. They're equally embarrassing. The first one was one that I used for like 2 or 3 accounts that I had to make for some reason. And it was Annie Ayers. Annie spelled A-N-I-I. It was just a fake full name. But it's like so fake, you know? That one was rough. That was a rough one. That one's pretty embarrassing. The other one is when I was about 13, maybe 13, 14. Oh no, maybe even just 13 to be fair. Actually, what year did Five Nights at Freddy's release? Because that year, I had a YouTube channel where I used to upload gameplay of me playing Five Nights at Freddy's with my brother, and I had like 2 different Sims 3 Let's Plays. I also like did Minecraft multiplayer servers, and uploaded those. And that channel was called Geeky Gaming. And my profile picture was I'd made a sim in The Sims 3, and I downloaded a mod that let you like basically do like photo shoots, and it gave your Sims poses, and then I put my sim in a background and then took a screenshot, and that was my profile picture. Which is rough. And it is lost media. Do you have any idea how sad I am that I actively deleted my old YouTube videos? Do you know how sad I am that I can't go back and watch 13-year-old Mellow play Five Nights at Freddy's for the first time with her brother? That's really upsetting to me. And I don't know why. Why did I delete those? Probably because they were the worst thing ever. Probably because they were terrible. But I really wish I hadn't deleted them. Every so often I'm like, they've got to be somewhere. But funnily enough, when you just upload videos to the internet, for fun, they don't really get archived. It's not like anyone was archiving my old YouTube channel. So, but I think that channel is the same channel I have currently. I think it just got merged over time, maybe? I don't know. And I would love to see your current date everything tier list. I would. My current spook break it's lasting a while, I gotta admit. I was really hoping today that we'd be able to do all 3 wristbands, and I still think it's a possibility, but dear God, this hospital breaks me a little bit. This hospital makes me feel things that I wish I wasn't feeling. Corvus is the only probably consistent public username. That's fair. I think a lot of people don't have, like, one specific one necessarily. I just like, I chose Melomaniac at some point, and I like it. And I want it to be consistent. I don't like having other usernames, really. It was originally for your MCU fan account in 2014 as Stucky Trash. You were primarily a Steve Bucky shipper. See, I know this lore, but I'm reading it out loud so we all get to know it. And then I changed it to freaking Trash when I joined the Jacksepticeye fandom in 2017, and it's just stuck since, because I hate change. 10 out of 10. That's good lore. That's good lore. Like I said, there's no lore for Melomaniac. I think the closest I have to lore is there was a song that I was listening at the time called Listomania. I can't remember what band it's by, but it's a fun song. It's a song I liked. And I liked the idea of my username being like something maniac. So originally I think I was floating around Listomaniac. But then I was like, that sounds ridiculous. And Listomania is the phenomena describing basically how, I think his name is Franz Liszt. Basically the I'm getting so much of this wrong, but like the 1800s pianist Franz Liszt or something was so popular that people attending his concerts would like pass out and would go wild, and that was Listomania. And then the song Listomania is just a good song from about 10 years ago. So I was like, I can't be called Listomaniac. And then I was just like, maybe some other music word. And then mellow. That's kind of it. That's not really good lore. Like, I was very much choosing a name, you know? And I think I chose it for Twitch specifically as well, but I can't really remember. All my old YouTube is just privated, which is perfect. And I wish that's what I'd done with my slop. And there's a chance it is, but if it is, I don't know what account it's under. And I wouldn't know how to log into it. Like, maybe I should try that at some point, because it might be privated under, like, a very old username. I don't know. I used my DeviantArt account a few years back that was made in like 2009, so I understand. It sucks. Trash or Xera's originating from my RuneScape account. Very fun. I need to think of one or more when I want to make private alt accounts and not dox yourself. That's very fair. That's very valid. Let's have a look at this tier list. Oh wow, there are so many characters. Okay. Good tier names, by the way. I won't say who's in them, but the top tier is called Soup for Brains. Next best tier is That's Bestie. Next best tier is Love Them So Much. Then They're Fun. Neutral Feelings. I Do Not Like You. Stay Away From Me. And then A Tragedy to Be Told. That one disappeared for some reason. Oh. Sorry, I just phased through time a little bit. A Tragedy to Be Told for Generations. I'm noticing how the vast majority of characters are in Love Them So Much tier and above. Which is I respect that. They have very, like, diverse designs. Like, just even, there's so many different kinds of fashion and color schemes going on. This is wild. It's fun looking at them and vaguely figuring out what they are. Some of them are easier than others. Like, there's a person that just has the word chair in their name. That's pretty easy. But then there's also someone who just looks like a normal-ass guy. I used to IRL vlog on my YouTube, so it is so slop. That's... Yeah, but it's worth keeping, right? Like, never delete stuff like that. Just private it. privating it so that you can look at it in 10 years and be like, can't believe I did that. That's fun. Okay, heading out and left. I only have correct opinions. I'm sure, I agree. I agree that you'd only have correct opinions about the Date Everything cast. I just don't trust that you're dead. Oh no, she is. She's just weird. That's good to know. Okay. You tell me I can't go in the men's locker room? Okay, at least I've tried it now. It wouldn't let me try it earlier. That was weird. I don't like this. This is bad vibes. Yeah, that's super bad scary vibes. You tell me I could have just come over here earlier, but instead I went into the stupid treatment room. Horrible. Just horrible. Just the worst around here, truly. It's the breathing. I wish I could specifically turn off the heavy breathing. It's really bad. Oh my god. I have not finished Sinclair's plotline, so he is not currently ranked. Of course his name is Sinclair. I like the ones whose names are just like vaguely a name but the word in it. Okay. I might try and go upstairs. Both directions seem bad, but you know, gotta pick one. Bought a £3 pomegranate reed diffuser from Aldi and now the fog is coming. Mmm, that smells good. I'm smelling it in my mind and it smells good. The smells in my mind right now are going crazy. Okay. This game sometimes really can't make up its mind as to whether the save spots are kind or evil. I feel like I'm constantly getting hit with a save spot in a nice place.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Oh,
Don't be afraid,
God.
I just want to talk.
Oh, I don't like that I can look through there, you know? It's not nice. Oh no. Who's going crazy? Who's getting... Okay, it was you. You were going crazy, and I didn't like it, so I shot you to death. Which is normal, by the way. Normal, and we've all been there. We've all shot a woman to death because she scared us just a little bit too much. I know that for a fact. I'm just gonna pause a second. I've been very brave. I really love the idea of no context ratings for those as things. Your top tier is microwave door, ironing board, electrical wires, toolbox, nightmares. Nightmares? I need to stop being shocked that in the game Date Everything you can date everything. Fridge is in the I love them all so much tier. And the ones listed above are in the soup for brains. The soup for brains tier, let me look at them again. Yeah, they're generally of a genre. They're generally of a genre, although Nightmares is probably the least the least within the genre. Thanks, I'm glad you liked that one about women. I was also happy to have created that one with my mind. Not so happy about everything else that's going on, though. Have to admit. Not so happy about everything other than the quotes situation. No, box? What was I on? What was I cooking? Sometimes I don't even know. Sometimes I just wish I knew what I was talking about. Well, I only have 10 bullets. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send someone as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay, how could that possibly be related to what I'm doing? Oh. Silly. Puzzle? That's just puzzles within puzzles now. That's just puzzles stacking on puzzles stacking on puzzle. Oh, it's right there. It was right there, actually. Okay, we can solve this, you guys. Skull trauma from childhood. Ooh, okay. I know skull trauma. Can I rotate? I can. Okay. Old fracture. I have a feeling goes up here. Can I... Oh, I see. Delightful. And then there's one more. Okay. That revealed the number 4. Do you think I can just guess? I don't think I can just guess looking at the scratch marks. Nightmares is definitely outside of the genre, but she's a hot monster lady. Hey, you've just made me think of something. Have you ever played Trash? Have you ever played Slay the Princess? You might enjoy Slay the Princess. You may in fact have a good time. 666 is, oh no, I killed a child. Yeah, fitting. Fitting and valid. I've not played Date Everything, so I really only see the super popular Blorbos. I barely even see the Blorbos. I see specifically the ones that Trash really likes. Those are the Blorbos I'm seeing. Old fracture. Okay, well I definitely don't have the remaining one. But I got the inner ward key. Oh my god, this game never ends. This game's the gift that keeps on giving. This gift won't stop giving. It will not stop. I've been begging it to stop, and it will not. I've been asking nicely. I've been asking so nicely. But no. Nothing. Nada. Game just keeps going. Just keeps gaming. Someone is scary. Someone is scary somewhere. Just because I haven't seen them yet doesn't mean I don't know they're around. Where are you? I know you're here, and I know you're frightening, so... Just in case, I'm gonna make this a new save slot, because I'm a bit worried that they're just, like, right behind me. Oh, hello, Same Traffic. Hi! Yeah, I trust them as well. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something that I only do when I trust someone. Oh, I was beaten to it. It was to delete their messages and banish them forever. You have not played Slay the Princess. I think you should, and I will not give you any spoilers. However, I think it would be a game that many people would enjoy. I won't tell you why. I won't say anything about why. I just think maybe you'd have fun. Okay. So there's stairs upstairs, there's D3 at the end, and there's D2 there. Let's try. I don't think there's anything over here. It's more bullets, thankfully. I did actually really need that. Let's go see what's going on in the hydrotherapy room. Nope, can't. Not allowed, apparently. Oh, I'm allowed in here, though. Woo! That's fine. Should have known it was her. Should have known there was a scary lady in here. There's a scary lady everywhere. You can't move for scary women in Silent Hill. I wonder why. I wonder why everyone here is a woman and scary. I'm sure. No reason at all. Okay. Let's go check out D2. And we're gonna have so much fun checking out D2. We're gonna have lots and lots of fun. So much fun, I'm gonna pause for a minute. Just like briefly, just for like a second. Just for like a second, okay. I did it immediately, Twitch was being slow. That's okay, that's fair. Sometimes Twitch be like that. If it helps, whenever I try to do anything like that while I'm streaming, the pop-up opens really annoying in Streamlabs, and it means that I have to like really move things around to take any actions. Can I spam your DMs with microwave art? Yes, I love to be irradiated. Put me in that microwave and spin me around, crazy style. And I've always said that. Wait till the last 20 minutes of my shift and nothing's happening. I'm so bored. Hello, Thievery. Hello. I'm glad nothing's I'm not. I wish like maybe a thing would happen at work for you. As a treat, you know, nothing wild. Just like a thing. Like a crumb of activity for you would be nice. Just like a little one. One that's easy to deal with and perhaps even enjoyable. Oh, great, of course. No one can ever just be where they said they were. No one can just stay put. Okay, day 1. Patient transferred for observation, malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact, agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch, refused solid food, nasogastric forced feeding required, serotonin antagonist administered to reduce nausea and vomiting, patient restrained for bathing and feeding, prepare the treatment room accordingly, progressing malnourishment, hexagon deficiency, self-injury suspected, cannot confirm. Something is very wrong. Oh no, what happened? Something normal, I assume. Okay, so the person in the 3rd floor is not in the 3rd floor. They are, in fact, in the treatment room. which is back downstairs, and I don't think I can get into it right now. It's the one I need the keypad for, and the keypad code is going to be the numbers that I get from the X-ray room. However, I already know that the first number is 4. So it could be 411, it could be 412, it could be 413, it could be 414. There's only so many things that it could be. So that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, why should I even have to learn? Why couldn't I just give it a try and find out? Okay, but it gave me the key to the inner ward on the first floor. Cool. Okay, so inner ward on the first floor, that's what that big central door is. So that door would give me access to the doctor's lounge, potentially, and the pool, potentially. I'm just so excited about that. Right, well, I'll leave this room. I liked it in here. I felt like mostly safe, but I guess I'll just leave anyway. Okay, out, then left, then right, then right. Okay. Feeling normal. Feeling incredibly normal. The most normal, actually. Okay. You say that as if you do know and now I'm suspicious. So, I might know, like, one thing. So... Okay, so... This is how, and this is why. There has been a recent Deltarune meme, which is, I don't know if driving in my car right after a beer, hey, that bump, looks just like a deer. DUI, how about you do? I don't know if that rings a bell. But basically I saw a Silent Hill 2 version of that for a millisecond. But it connected some dots, is all I'm gonna say. It wasn't even on my TikTok, it was on Party's TikTok, and he like immediately skipped. And I don't think I'd have thought too much about it, but he immediately skipped and then was like, yeah, that was nothing, you know. So, had some thoughts. Was thinking some things. This just in, Miller equals normal. And I've been saying that. I've told you all this. And everyone has believed me the whole time. Okay, I want to check out that staircase. I wish I didn't. I wish I wanted to leave it alone, but I do unfortunately think it may be silly to check that staircase out. So, let's go see. I don't even think it's over here. I think I got myself lost. Okay, no, it's there, it's there. Can you please confess that you were the person who used my debit card for Uber Eats so I had to cancel my card? It was me, but you said that I could. I didn't think it was going to be a problem. Remember, I asked you, and you said, yeah, okay. You said, sure thing, Mello, you can use my card for Uber Eats. Don't spend it all in one place. So that's why I spent it all in lots of places. I don't know why this is coming as such a shock to you. I asked. I checked. Okay, well, funnily enough, I don't think I used the inner ward key on that door. Oh well. Oh well, oopsie. Where? Where is that coming from? Where was that incredibly squelchy noise coming from? Okay. It's fine. She's dead now. Or at least she's about to be. Be dead! Be dead permanently! Be dead permanently! Okay. Combination lock? Wait, so the numbers might not even be... Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, well in that case, I guess I'll never know anything. I guess I'll never know anything ever again. Why? Why are there so many puzzles? Why are there currently 20 puzzles happening at the same time? Free me from this hell? Yeah, real. I agree. That's what I was thinking. That's what I've been thinking this whole gosh darn time. And yet nobody lets me. Nobody lets me be done. This game never ends. This is the game that never ends. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I need to stress that. It's just when I'm not playing this game, I think about how much fun it is and how much I want to play it. And then when I'm playing it, I think about how much it's bad and how much I don't want to play it. Which just puts me in a difficult position, you see, because to play the game, I have to play the game, which means I have to have a bad time. Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately it is true. Okay, well, I need to go down to the first floor. So let's go. Let's go just have so much fun over here. Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Oh, she sounded so sad. Oh. Oh, poor thing. I'm so out of bullets. It's like, it's actually not even funny. It's actually not very funny how out of bullets I am. I'm out of bullets in a way I would describe as, I don't know, bad. I didn't even know I could run out of bullets. I thought this game balanced its ammo in a way that meant that on easy mode you'd never suffer. Turns out you can suffer. Suffer bad. Do you want to know how many bullets I have? 3. Oh, no, it's fine though, because I have the shotgun as well. 2 bullets. Oh no, 3. Sorry, I lied. I lied, I had 3 bullets this whole time. Crazy. Okay. Maybe I'm brave. Maybe I'm so brave and I'm going... Maybe I'm brave and I'm going downstairs. How dare I, exactly. I chose to have this few bullets. It was a choice. Well, I'm going downstairs. Question is, do I take the lift or do I take the stairs? I think I take the stairs. Which means that I leave and I go left. Sorry I'm checking the map so much. My sense of direction is maybe the worst that a person's sense of direction could possibly be. I'm out of bullets, but I have a lot of healing items, so I think everything's okay, actually. Yeah. I won't elaborate. I just think everything's okay, actually. Health is a resource just like bullets. Can I not? Do I have to use the elevator? Really? Because that seems cruel and unusual. But okay. Fine. I think I'm going right when I get out of the elevator anyway. I was having a great time. I am. I'm just also having a really bad time. Those two things can be true at once. Oh, God. Well. Oh! That's all of those bullets gone. Those bullets that I've been talking about. That's all of them. Yeah. Those crazy things. Oh, great! There's like a bunch of them now as well. Nice. Everyone's down here. And we're all having so much fun together. And they have so much health that I think I have to keep doing that. And in fact, I'm gonna go back and triple check with these guys. I don't trust that they're dead. I'm just gonna keep going for a bit. And then I'm gonna go to my Heidi room and I'm gonna save in my save spot. I'm gonna go to my happy room. Because I'm happy in here. I need the refrigerator and the table, me and IKEA. That's real. Date Everything is just furniture propaganda designed to get people hooked on furniture. It's big furniture, you guys, and you're all getting sucked into it. You're all falling for big furniture's lie. Have I been able to go in here the whole time? No, this feels new. You guys! 5 handgun ammo! Okay, the game does balance its ammo, and it did know that I was in a particularly sticky spot. That's cool. How sticky? Very sticky. It's... Oh, that's just a photo. At least she was there. Yeah, that is a strange photo. That's a real weird one. That's real freaky. I ended up going to IKEA 3 times in 2 weeks and 8 people commented about it on my story. It is a lot of times. Surely it all gets the same at a certain point. Like, they don't change the showrooms that often. Surely at a certain point you're walking around, you're like, yeah, I know these streets. I know these lanes. I know exactly where I'm going and what I'm doing at all times. And that's me playing this game. Okay. Ignore the fact that today's stream we've actively made less progress because the game gave me an opportunity to go upstairs, get an item I needed to then funneled me downstairs, except because I didn't go upstairs, it just funneled me downstairs and I had to go. Ignore that. Ignore that series, that unfortunate series of events. IKEA is very fun. I love IKEA. I have such a good time there. Almost as good a time as I have in Silent Hill Hospital. And you know I love it here. You know I'm having the time of my life here. I'm just having a blast. Oh boy, am I having a blast. A blast and the most fun. Speaking of fun, let's open this door. Okay, who wants to kill me? You. I think I missed. I actually don't even know if I want to waste my bullets on her. Can she just run at me so I can deal with her? Come over here, ma'am. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice and simple, nice and straightforward. Now let's spam the hell out of my favorite button in the world, right trigger. Oh! How long have you been there? You silly fish. I didn't even know you were there, silly. You should have said something. You should have said something, then I could have known you were there and said hello. How are you feeling over here? Are you feeling properly greeted or do you need a bit more help? Okay. I think she's feeling pretty greeted. Well, that felt aggressive. Not a big fan of the fact that that door opened. Oh god, I mean, I'm gonna have to go down there. Let's just see how much I can get away without going down there first. Day room, garden, shower room, pool. Let's just try the pool immediately. No, you know what? It seems fun in here. I'm gonna hang out. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's bad, but I can't tell why it's bad. Oh, that's why. Oh, fuck. I missed. I had like one shot and I missed. Now I have to beat her up with this pipe. And she doesn't like it when I do that. She prefers it to get shot. That is her general preference, genuinely. Oh my god. I just hate it. I hate her so much. She's so hard to kill with anything other than a gun. Like, I have to just keep doing this just in case. Gives out food during summer holiday weekends? Really? Like, for everyone? Like, we all get that? Not just for children? Not just for kids? Why is it vibrating so much? Why? Is there something strange that I haven't noticed? Surely not. Surely nothing strange in here. Well, let's go explore anyway. Then the scary thing can kill me as quickly as it would like. Do I want to go in there? Maybe. No, honestly, no. I do actually want to check on the pool first. That's so scary. Should we walk down the silly, scary corridor just for fun? Oh. Scary corridor wasn't even that bad, you guys. It was kind of normal down there. Something scary. Shower room. Can I open this back up? That's the question. Okay, I have been down that corridor before. This is the doctor's lounge. There's something in here, but I don't know what it is. This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. Oh, but with the consent of his remaining family. I don't know why that had such an upward intonation. I thought that was going somewhere very different. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his abolition, anhedonia, and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of the keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. Oh. Sad. Sad bad story. Sad bad story make me sad. I'm sorry, I'm too scared for that to have sounded any more sincere than it did, and I'm sorry about that. I wish that had sounded more real how I feel. But you can see how a person would be a bit nervous here. Okay, what am I looking at? You should be. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I can't help that I'm like this. That kid's make-a-wish was to meet me. Well, I got here a little bit too late, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I was a little bit slow. Where even am I? Oh, I'm in the locker room. Okay, cool. I guess I am. I guess I am. I guess there's nothing really new or interesting to say about that. That's just where I am. Okay, so that unlocks a quicker way to get to a save point. I could run around and save, or I could be really big and brave. And I might be big and brave today. I might actually be very big and brave. I'm thinking about it. I know what those words mean. Thank you, Psychology A-level. I had no idea. I just thought they sounded fun. They sounded pleasing. They were nice. I am so brave. I'm actually so brave. That's why I'm going to check the map again, just in case. So, I'm going to leave the doctor's lounge, and then I'm going to go to straight line towards the shower room. Yeah. Somebody woke up. Where are you? Wait, where is she? Oh, they're in the corridor, I bet. Great. Well. No? Nobody? Okay. Door to the shower room doesn't work. Which means... something. Means the only way in might be... might be very, very twisty-turny. Okay, I hate to say this. It's so tempting. It would be simply so easy to call it here, you know? It would be so easy. And probably would feel so good. Okay, let's go back to the day room and have a look in the pharmacy. And after I've done that, then I'm done. The next point that I can be done, I'm done. Why are the noises? Why are the noises? Oh, you're the noises. Oh, I don't think she probably died, but it's probably just because I beat her to death with a pipe, and that doesn't really do as much as you'd think, to be honest. Okay. Let's just keep going, honestly. I think I have to do this about 20 times for it to even slightly work, but okay. Brave time. Noises, noises. Are the noises just the rain? Oh fuck, I can go in the garden. That's bad. That's a bad sign. Another incident with 50. He got out of the pool, made a break for the garden. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming, had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated. Okay. I guess I can't use the bent needle on the big green, whatever that is. Cool. Great. Cool. Go get some fresh air. You know what? It looks delightful out there. Maybe I should. Maybe I should get some fresh air. Maybe you're totally right. You know what? I have a secret to tell you all. I've had the game muted for like a little while. I don't even know if that's working through this window, to be completely honest. Well, yeah, I've had the game muted for a while. I can't be bothered anymore to lie to you all. I'm just gonna take the earphones out. They're annoying me anyway. Oh wow. The rain effects are not great. The rain is not... my computer is not loving the rain. It's not a massive fan of trying to handle the rain. Okay. All good. Oh, slidey one. Oh, great. I don't even know anymore. There we go. Oh, there's two of you! Nice! Well, I'll just deal with one of you. And then the other one. And then probably back to the first one. Oh, I hate it out here. It's like really hard to tell what's going on. Like worse than usual. Way worse, unfortunately. Let's load up a little. That would explain a lot. That's why I've been so brave, you guys. Isn't that cool that I've been brave for completely valid reasons the whole time and I've not been cheating? Nuh-uh. No cheating here. Speaking of cheating, I think I'm gonna have to go for a swim. I think there's a chance I'm gonna have to actually go swimming, you guys. Oh, something scary. Where? Only downside of the no music, actually. It's really hard to tell where the scary's coming from. I have a feeling it's the pool, though. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm not going to enjoy the water. Am I missing something? Do I need a key for the pool that I don't currently have because it's somewhere else? That would make an unfortunate amount of sense. Oh no, there's probably just someone in here. Well. Where are you? Oh, you're there! You're there! Haha, I see you. I knew you'd be right. I knew you'd be right there. There's also a little crab guy on the floor that I think is making even more noise. But I've already lost him, so... He can hang out. He can hang out wherever he wants to hang out. He's not bothering me. He is. He's bothering me a little. Okay, got some wire. Lovely. Medical tube. Wait, combine? Medical tube with bent needle attached? Oh, okay. I actually think I figured it out. So, you know that hole in the floor? Back in the pharmacy? I think we have to use this to get something out of the drain. I think that makes sense. Just in case, we're just gonna check on this person. Cool. So, if I left the shower room and just went down the corridor, I could get in the pharmacy to do that. I'm gonna be so brave. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm done for today. So I leave the shower room and I turn right and I go in a straight line. Okay. This is taking a lot out of me. I need you all to know that. I'm being so brave. Like, the most brave. The bravest I think a person has ever been, ever. There we go. Great. See, I just thought he'd be chill sticking his whole hand down there earlier, but he just wasn't. He loves sticking his hand into places until it's whatever this is, I guess. And then he hates it. I'll never understand this man's boundaries. They just don't make sense. They just don't make sense at all. He loves to stick his hand in a hole, and then he hates it. Okay. I actually think I'm gonna go into the pool via the outside, which I hate to admit, but I think I prefer that. I shouldn't have. It's getting rowdy out here. Oh well. All good. We're running. I can't hear anything, so... that means everything's fine, right? There we go. And then I have a feeling we drain the pool, and we just deal with whatever the fuck's in there. Which is probably gonna be something normal. Well, there's you, for starters. And you, but you know. They actually don't seem to be causing me any problems. They probably won't cause me problems till I grab this, though, and then they're gonna cause me problems. Or not? Oh, you are, though. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's okay. Can you tell that I'm spamming RT? Because I am. Then let's just do a quick mental check-in about where I go after I go through this door. I go... straight line, then right, then left. Okay. Let's just run. Let's just run, you guys. I'm not scared. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. I am a little scared. I'm a little frightened. But that's why I'm running. If you run, nothing can hurt you. And that's a fact. That was fine. I feel so bad that I can't listen to the noise in this game. But I can't do it. It slows me down so much. The difference in the speed that I play this game when I'm listening to the sounds versus just not hearing them is ridiculous. I'm also very warm. Okay. The rain sounds nice, Molly. You should listen. I disagree. I think it probably sounded really scary and that you were lying to me. And that's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you all for lying. I understand sometimes that noise is fun. That's why I'm letting you hear it. That's why I'm not killing it with Quirky Dog. Okay. So. I have the next band. I could take it upstairs and put it in the director's office. But I'm scared. I'm not entirely sure either what I've unlocked. Dried blood covers the numbers? Hold on. A note with the keypad. Oh, the keypad in the doctor's lounge is what I was looking for to figure out the keypad to the nurse's station, which would get me into the treatment room. And there's something I need in there. Can't really remember. I want to check now, but I'm going to check now, but then I'm going to have to check again later anyway. Let me out, let me out. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, treatment room is for something, but I can't seem to find my note. The idea of Miller just sitting in complete silence while she talks to the camera and plays said silent game is really funny to me. It is Silent Hill. I'm just trying to immerse myself, in the lore. And I'm doing that by staying completely silent, except for all the talking I'm doing. Okay, well, so I think next time I'll probably be staying on this floor, and I'll probably be heading back through that main corridor towards the pharmacy, and I'm gonna probably explore around there a bit. Which I don't want to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm brave. And I might even try to do it with audio. Who knows? Who knows? But I feel like we did a lot today. Like, basically everything on this floor aside from the right side I did today. Everything that's ticked off on the third floor was today. Anything in the green areas of this map was today. So I'm proud of that. I'm happy with that. In 2 hours? Nice. 2 hours is generally the average completion time for this whole area. But that's okay, we're just not going to think about that. So, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you all for hanging out today. I hope it doesn't seem like I'm not having fun. I am having fun with this game. It's just with noise, it's so paralyzingly... The vibes are simply so paralyzing that I don't really make any progress. And that's okay. That's okay. Happy stream, I love the dogs that are quirky. Today's game was so silly and cheerful. The quirky dog did help make it a little sillier and a little more cheerful. Right. I'm hoping to stream again on Thursday. I think until I've established a comfortable rhythm of 2 streams a week, I can't guarantee it. So I'd say keep an eye out in my Discord for an announcement on Thursday if I'm going live. But I hope to be able to go live. And it'll be more Silent Hill too. So, yeah, until then, thank you all for hanging out today. Enjoy the rest of your evening, enjoy the rest of your week, and until next time, XOXO. Go piss, girl.